Okay, so in this section, we're going to be talking about component form of vectors. Component form is literally designated or designed to show you how to apply it within the coordinate plane, x, y, right? So we're looking at a regular 2D coordinate plane. The only difference is that x and y are the components of O, like in this case, it's OP, the vector. So that's going to show location and direction for it. So make sure in this part to go ahead and label that terminal point is P, comma, or P, and then in parentheses X, comma, Y. And then the vector has these coordinate points at the end. And so you're going to write it, if you look at that, that's like funky brackets, X, comma, Y. That's going to be the component form for this vector. So if you look on the left-hand side, on the bottom, that's just a general component form. It's the vector, it's graphed, it's made into a right triangle. You see that. The P stands for that point on the end. And then on the right-hand side, you see 4 different vectors, but they all have the same component form. The x value is the same as the y value. So these are 4 different vectors, but in the brackets, their x, y would be the same. It's talking about the length, if we were to make it a right triangle, the length of the x and the y variables. Okay, so make sure to have at least this piece down and then understand this piece. You don't necessarily need to write it or the paragraph, but label that component form is the rough bracket x, comma, y.